Hi, hello, it's Shrimp Too. More Doki Doki. It's Doki Doki times. What do I have to say? Things are just getting increasingly intense. We do have some repeat events in this time around. The content warning is still very strong on the self-harm, but definitely this one's going further into the suicide, both mentions and also don't be attached to fictional characters. This one is basically the last normal club day in the not normal club day section. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Let's just get to it, okay?
Hi, Shrimp. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? No, nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Shrimp just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Yes, that's how you bribe someone. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Shrimp, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Shrimp is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank Thank you for understanding, Monika.
Yeah, understanding, yeah.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention one for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, I swear it's not like that, Monika. No, it's not like that this time. I swear I'm not. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Sorry for not believing you're sorry. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing, which I'm sure my sound effects may not, but we're going with it. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Funny you say that. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. I reach the road. Yep, there's the time. Somebody has the remote control on time again. By somebody, of course, it's Monika, but hello. Oh, hi. This is fine. The music has stopped. This is not fine. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Oh, believe me. Me too. A couple of times. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Wrong, but I don't think either of us are meant to know that, so... My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. Yuri, I'm sorry. So I started hating those things. No! I totally understand how that happens, and it's sadly easier to do, but I'm like, no, Yuri. You're an interesting person. Don't let like social norms tear you down, except that's exactly what happens. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Sad. I don't have more words. I'm just like...
I always want to hug fictional characters, but I feel like I'm playing all the games that make me want to hug fictional characters lately. But recently, something's been wrong. Gee, you think? I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. Are we suddenly in the Aliens universe? That it wouldn't happen, it's not the case, but imagine if. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Shrimp, is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Sharp, huh? I'm not crazy, right? You're not, but oh boy, the manipulation is. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, there's the heart thing. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. And there's... Oh, okay, Monika is literally fading in. What? That was a joke. You say that, but, just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I mean, like I said in a previous episode, there's very pretty knives out there, so, like, I get it. You want to collect knives, you valid. I just kind of wish you maybe had a different use for some of them. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. I mean, you could just hug them. It works with plushies. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Shrimp. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. At this point, I don't know if this is Monika creeping up on me, like, yes, I'm aware you're alone in what you're saying, or if this is, like, is Monika going to start speaking through Yuri? What way is this going? That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Actually, it kind of sounds overwhelmingly smothersome, but you know, one person's perfect, another person's captivity, something, something. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Listen, my character's less than just literature-related reasons for joining this club are completely besides the point right now. There is too much bullshit going on. It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Shrimp? Okay, Monika is fully here. The text is going, yikes. And it's poem time. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go with the least intense yikes. Natsuki's, I don't want to say chill because Natsuki is too strong a personality to be chill, but in the grand scheme of all the fucked up shit going on, you know? Hey, Natsuki! I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this,
but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay, Natsuki. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? Which, you know, I'd be all for, like, yeah, you know, try therapy. If it works, it works. If it don't, well, you know, it don't. But I have a feeling in this whole Monika manipulative situation, I don't think it would work. Or at the very least, it's not, maybe Monika could do with a therapist, but I don't know if therapy works for you're a game character who has discovered you're a game character. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. I wish I could, Natsuki. I get it. I get the helpless feeling. I get the you just want to do something to help, but oh, what even could help? But unfortunately, this is both not just a yikes situation, but also everything's being manipulated, so we are powerless situation. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I want to team up with Natsuki and fix everything, but that would be too happy an option, wouldn't it? Okay, Natsuki. Oh no. Now what? I changed my mind. Natsuki, I think you also changed your face. Just a little bit. Okay. You changed your mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Oof. Monika, why? Can you hear me, Shrimp? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Okay, I won't deny that, you know, if we could actually spend time with Monika, maybe she'd have less time to fuck with everyone else. But I think the problems would maybe still remain somewhere along the line. Plus, you know, maybe don't give in to someone who's casually manipulating and hurting others, but... Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Everybody's messed up, Monika. But you know what? No. Monika is the most messed up for doing this. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just no. I don't wanna. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay, I got it. Jeez. Oh no, is this gonna be like the game Just Monika? Oh, okay. Okay, we do get to continue, but also yikes. Yuri? Okay, Yuri's Yuri, not Monika. That's a relief. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Shrimp, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Shrimp. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No! Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
No comment.
It's not bad, right?
Your feelings are valid, your feelings are just manipulated. Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
I get the nice sentiment of, oh, I really like your poem, I want to keep it. But there's also the part where, like, this is all very manipulated to make you look obsessive and creepy.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself and read it over and over. Yep, there's Monika just making sure everything's horribly uncomfortable. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Monika, where do you even get the ideas for some of this dialogue? Because I'm more concerned.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Okay. Oh. The blood's concerning, but I'm very concerned about the yellow stain. I can't read any of this anyway.
Okay then.
Oh, hi, Yuri.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blah, 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 blah.
Ah, yeah, that.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
I noticed.
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Can I just, like, blink and help?
I think I'm going to vomit.
Okay, you do that, Yuri. Just gonna be like, that didn't happen. Moving on. Monika, what messed up stuff do you have to say?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Shrimp.
You are the manipulative jackass behind this. Shut up. No. Oh, okay. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank, which I'm going to assume is Yuri, feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. I don't like this.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating hair is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Again? Something terrible again?
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Woo! There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Shrimp? Shrimp is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
All you care about now is dragging Shrimp around with you in your stupid books.
You and Monika.
Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Shrimp decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Shrimp make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez.
Shrimp, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
I'm waiting for it to just be like, Monika, Monika, Monika. Oh, hey, no. But I bet it won't let me pick anyone else. What happens if we just try? No! The mouse. Help. Monika's trying to control my mouse. Ah! I successfully clicked Yuri, and now we have eyes. Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. The game is like, fuck you. The game is like, nope, I break. You pick Monika, or I break. Okay.
Yay, you picked me.
Yeah, because I had such choice.
We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Shrimp for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work.
You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
Ooh.
Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Shrimp away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others.
Whew, these shots are being fired.
Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Could everyone just stop with the, hey, have you considered... I know this is everything. Monika has, like, turned up horrible person mode up to 5 billion, but, like...
No! It would be beneficial to your mental health.
No, Yuri, I know this isn't really you, but also no.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yes. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Shrimp. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Shrimp, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
Are we gonna play that Simple Plan song now?
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much?
Backs away slowly.
To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, that's not healthy. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
Because this is Doki Doki Literature Club and there is no happy.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Shrimp. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Shrimp, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours.
I am in a horror movie now, and I don't like it.
Doesn't that sound perfect?
No, that sounds like you need to go back to being just like normal you. And I don't know, Monika needs to like. Again, I'm just scared. I'm just scared for where Monika is getting the dialogue info for the things she's changing.
Tell me, Shrimp. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
There's no way this ends okay, but slightly happier for her in this absolutely nothing good comes from anything situation. Sure, Yuri, sure. Maybe you calm down a little before stuff and things. Oh no. No, Yuri, no. Yuri, what? I mean, why? But also, why? Well, we're at that point. Yuri, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Yuri? I don't know what you're trying to say. That's almost like peace. What is... Yuri, what is it? What are you... I just want to know what you're saying. / can I rewind? Monika, why? Okay, yeah, you have a lot of text. I'm sure it's probably a delightful speech about... I'm sure it's probably like a delightful speech about how much she's obsessive over us, as most of her dialogue has been, in this really unnerving Okay, it keeps going, and 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 it keeps going. Oh yeah, okay, the lighting has changed. Okay, so, as it, becomes evening and all, actually remembering to check the game files, The other editions have went away, but we now have this file that's just have a nice weekend. And it is just a string of, not unlike the random dialogue of letters, just a string of letters. I don't know if that means anything in any particular way, but the title, you know, have a nice weekend, is definitely like, oh gee, thanks, Monika. Thanks. Monika knows exactly what has happened. It's like, okay, enjoy your weekend. Next to, you know, your dead friend who just committed suicide in front of you. That's fine. That's not fine. Monika! Okay, because I did some Googling because I was like, there's definitely more to this. So, 2 things. For one, if you go to history, you'll actually know what the dialogue actually is. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the... Okay, that's on repeat. Okay, so it's the whole, like, Monika intro. Hey, like, welcome to the game. Welcome to the club. Dialogue on repeat. Oh, and then it just said, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most... Okay, yikes. Just yikes. And then the file, the have a nice weekend file with a little string text. I was like, that's definitely going to mean something. That is not going to be meaningless, but I'm not a detective. Google, however. That is a cipher. I know absolutely nothing about ciphers other than, you know, occasionally, you know, serial killers leave things that need to be deciphered. That's all I know. But yes, it's a cipher. People have solved it. Oh, because of course, Doki Doki's been out a few years. People have solved things. It apparently translates to what is a man without knowing the rich aroma of the future, the hot, complex balance of the present, and the bittersweet aftertaste of the past. Okay, Monika. Meanwhile, I'm still over here like, you are leaving us all weekend knowingly, watching Yuri at the time and Okay, it's nighttime now. We are slowly getting through time. You can skip, but I'm like, I don't want to miss anything. This is like when, you know, a horror movie would imply that you spend a long time around dead bodies and such and the trauma. This is like, no, you actually get to sit there and be like, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting a little impatient. Hey, look, daytime again. Oh, and your eyes are going gray, and oh, I don't like this. Paler and the blood is drying, and I appreciate this freaking creepy detail, like attention to detail for the attention to detail, but I'm also like, I really don't like this. Okay, it must be like Monday morning now. On that delightful weekend, Monday morning is exactly where we will leave it to pick up next time, which will be the final episode of Doki Doki. Thank you for watching. Feel free to check out my channel. I have a variety of content. And go hug a plushie. Goodbye.